Um, Hello. Fucker. Oh, I will I? Side plates. Um, Interesting. Yeah. Side plates? I don't get it. Yeah, alrighty. Oh wait, here we go. Now I got both my headphones in. Aha. Oh no, he doesn't have one. Ah, god damn it. Well, let me... No, I don't do it to anybody of mine. That's too much work. Huh. Well, neither of them. Yeah. That's a real pain in the dick. Alright, so let's check. Oh, Spitfire doesn't have them either. Huh. Let me try. I'm gonna try rerunning that. Oh, okay, you did them. Oh, I'm gonna try rerunning the match without the title, I guess. Huh. It was Mr. Yang and Wolf, and I created Wolf and Yang, and neither of them have it. Yeah. Was ladder match something Smarty was trying to run last night? With Kai? No, it wasn't. Kayuki and Richter wasn't a ladder match. Oh, interesting. Well, let me. I don't know. I'll try a different shooter, different match. Oh, Extreme Rules. Why not? Which is the strangest thing, because who would have imagined? Yeah. God damn it. You had to say it. I hate bro. I considered stopping watching Raw when they put the title back on Lesnar. Yeah, progress is pretty sweet, and especially if he goes back to nice. So let's see as an Extreme Rules match. Let's see if this runs. I need to get rid of that thing at the tips at the bottom, so I can actually see the progress bar. Command. It's working. Oh, it worked. I think it's the ladder match. Yeah, I think it's the ladder match. Son of a bitch. Of course. Yep. That was the Zojin curse. That was the Zojin curse for a couple of shows. Anything Zojin said was the opposite happened. It was originally the Greg curse a long time ago. No. Well, gladly hopefully that's just 2K18 thing, because Avalon, I see a nice long reign in her future. Jesus. Oh my God. Good Lord. Oh God, I saw you talking about that last night. That's terrible. That's horrible. Hold up. I think the chlorine in that pool needs to be tested if it turned her hair red. I think it's too acidic. Yes. Yeah. So what may have happened last night in the Otis Dozovic versus Otis Dozovic versus Otis Dozovic versus Otis Dozovic versus JPV, and maybe the 5-man match is glitched. Because why else would that happen otherwise? Go back and watch SWO before the main event. Smarty went. It was Supremacy. They looked on the community creations for the Otis Dozovic hashtag, and people made bikini Otis, they made bodyguard Otis, they made bulldozer Otis, they made a bunch of Otis Dozovics. It was in a 5-man match. But what happened was all the Otises made their entrances, but when it came to JPV, you just got a bunch of crowd shots and he never came out. Kyle, I got some socks. I'm going to take over to Chris. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, JP was like, fuck this. You just see the crowd, yay, you just see a ton of shots of the crowd, and then JPV never happens. Well, is it Prime 3 hours something long? Because he doesn't stop the stream. No, he doesn't stop the stream. He just pauses it. So Prime, he just records them separately, so you can put up Prime as one video and Supremacy as another. Oh, Wolf with a European uppercut. Oh, Yang is pushed out of the ring. They made a knockout artist, Otis Dozovic. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, Yang is taking control of this match. Sorry, guys. If you can't hear I'm talking to Splashdown, if it seems like I'm talking to myself, I'm not sure if that's being broadcast through or not. But Mr. Yang taking control of this match. So ladder matches are glitched, I think, and 5-man matches may also be glitched. Oh God, big suplex, back suplex from Mr. Yang. Damian Drake comes back in. Sunset split. Going for the cover. Wolf doesn't see it. 1, 2. Oh, breaks it up. Sorry for that hiccup, folks. I was unaware that triple threat ladder matches were glitched. Oh, Damien Drake going for the Dude Buster! I don't know what Drake calls that, but the Dude Buster it is. 1, 2, Mr. Yang is up just in time to break it up. Oh, bicycle knee! Meteor from Damien Drake! It was crazy, right? He did, it is. Yeah, they did. They didn't actually put the original Otis in, but when it's time for JPV to come out last, he doesn't. That is a good. But you see, that was the fan vote match. It was SWO versus WWE. So they had to do an SWO person, and that sadly was JPV. Yes, and JPV is not a big man. He was an average boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's the fish hook. I think Wolf locked in the fish hook on Damien Drake. Will Drake tap? No problem. No, going for the cover, yeah, but no. Yang is there to break it up. Oh, Yang with a snap suplex. Float over, it's over. Suplex, so 1, 2, no. Oh, Yang just pounding on phrasing. Beating the shit out of Wolf. 2, 3, no. I was going to say that ending sucks. Oh, trying to snap the neck. Too much Otis Dozovic. Clearly, that stops the match. 1, 2, oh. Damien Drake would have not have been in time. Oh, I think Drake went for a dude bust from Mr. Yang. Too damn big. Oh, shit. That's an F5 from a high ways up. And I think 1, 2, 3. Yep, Mr. Yang, you're new openweight champion. Oh shit, I didn't put the title on the line, did I? No. Oh, maybe that's another reason why it worked. Oh, I miss Yin and Yang this year. Hope Fletcher brings them back. They were a good team, yeah. Ha! Jeez. I don't think maybe that might be another reason I don't think I put the title on the line. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Well, I gotta change the trios champs anyway, because I didn't do that last time. Behind the scenes footage. Here we lava. Well, Yang is now a multiple champion. He's not 2 titles at once, but he held the tag titles, and he has held the now the openweight title. Let's see, Ace. Yes, it was. See, no side plates. I pressed start one too many times. And yeah. Ladder matches are tough. The whole point of bringing it on the title with the circle, it's so weird. Alright. And it works. That's all that matters. It works. So so here we go with our tag team title match. For the women, Olivia Doyle with her new improvised partner who she handpicked, Paige Draven, taking on the team I call the Akanes, Akane Knight and Akane Matsuda. Akane Knight looking like Reptile out of Mortal Kombat. Oh, Melina, yeah. Yeah, you can tell Tekken was more my game over Mortal Kombat, even though I should have been drawn to the violence of people having their hearts ripped out and watching x-rays break people's bones. Tekken was always more my jam, because my parents didn't let me play Mortal Kombat as a kid. Yep. So, if you don't remember, Olivia Doyle's tag team partner from the last game, they were unstoppable as a team, was Emily Killian. And I think Leo Torres created Killian, but I don't think she's coming back. So I had to improvise, and I think Dave made Paige Draven, so I'm just like, I'll just throw these Dave creations together and put them as a team. Behind the scenes booking. And as soon as I downloaded Akane Knight and Akane Matsuda, I'm just like, I'm putting these as a team and just calling them the Akanes, like the Iconics. Alright, so it's not my titles, and all the titles are just copied and pasted from one title and just changed color, so it definitely, I think it was the fucking ladder match that glitched me out. Huh. And here comes the first member of the Challengers, Akane Knight, waiting on her partner, Akane Matsuda. Shut the fuck up, phone. God damn it. You go vibrate now. Akane Matsuda, oh, a little bit more, I'd say, low key, a little more, I don't know, what's a good word here, carefree than Akane Knight, who looked very, very serious, bowing to the crowd in her entrance, while Akane Matsuda dances to the ring. But for both of these women to have a chance at the tag team titles, they must be pretty good contenders. Besides both having the same first name. Definitely not why they are here. Totally not. It's not like they're both Australian or anything like that. They actually, I remember one of the first episodes of NXT I watched. There was a 15-woman over the top rope battle royal for, I guess, I don't remember anyone who was in it. Hey, Simply Lennox, how's it going? But I don't remember anyone who was in the match besides Emma when she was in NXT, Billie Kay, and Peyton Royce. Yep, Asuka and Eva Marie were both in it. And oh, okay. But yeah, that was one of the first, and they mentioned that all three of them like trained in the same place or something like that. I'm like, well, they're gonna make a tag team out of at least two of these women at some point. Yep, still a tag team, and well, it's they certainly work well. I was a little afraid for them to come up, but WWE has booked them nicely at this point. Yes, she is, and Peyton Royce is almost, she might as well be Miss Perfect 10, although not married. Are they engaged? I just thought they were dating. Well, I'm glad something good happens to Ty Dillinger finally. The poor guy. I remember him. I remember him from the WWE version of ECW. He got married? Oh, good. They finally... I was like, oh boy. Yeah. I was like, oh boy. I wonder how Zack Ryder's... I wonder what kind of heat he's going to get for dating someone in TNA. Yeah. No, WWE doesn't hold grudges. What are you talking about? Vince McMahon doesn't hold grudges. Yes. Just put the belt on Strowman. I talked to one of my coworkers and he was like, you can't, it's a mistake to put the belt on Strowman because it's the same thing as putting the belt on Rousey. you hit the ceiling, you literally have nowhere else to go. I know, and how. Yes. The only man who's slightly bigger. The only man who is not as big as Braun Strowman, but way more sweatier, is Lashley. Lashley. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, back when she was Thea Trinidad. Yeah, I knew I'd seen her in NXT before that. I saw her on like one or two matches, and then all of a sudden she's gone and reappears as Zelina Vega. No. They broke up. I was curious about it the other day, and it doesn't say who it was, but yeah, it was. They are not together anymore. I actually looked that up the other day, and I'm like, are they still together? And it's like it's not mentioned on Vega's page, and it's not mentioned. It just says on Aries' page that they used to date. They were engaged, I know that. But I guess not anymore. You know, a match I was happy to see, and I know you don't watch wrestling, but I was happy to see Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Almas from SmackDown last week. Because I'm like, I know damn well these two have gone at it. I just can't remember when Vega is dating Aleister Black. Oh, that's quite a pair. Corkscrew moonsault. See, I don't have the time to watch NXT anymore. I just like that. The time to get on 205 Live, it just doesn't, or time to get on the network just doesn't exist for me unless it's like a Sunday night. A-L-E-I-S-T-E-R. Oh, curve sound from Draven. Yeah, it's quicker. Lennox, you're a beast, my friend. Yeah. Can they hear you? Okay, I want to be like. Okay, I wanted to be like. I hope no one doesn't. I hope people realize I'm talking to somebody else and not just to myself. Oh, here comes the Kane Knight. Crucifix from Doyle. Oh, headbutt from Olivia Doyle. Oh, not the Tequila Sunrise. Oh, okay. Not the Tequila Sunrise. Alright. Spine Buster from Akai Knight! 1, 2, no! Broken up by Draven. Maybe it's actually on me. Maybe it's something I'm like, I don't need this shit. I'll check it after the match.